Madam, can we start the session or we want to wait for participants? My voice is audible. Can we start the session?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Yeah, it's audible.
Yes, thank you. I hope that I already shared that screen also, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Good evening, everyone. Today we will explore a topic central to both of your personal growth and success as future managers, understanding what drives people to perform and how to balance internal patience with external rewards, right? Kindly unmute and tell the answer if you are willing, right? What motivates you more in your studies? For example, the two option having, first one is the joy of learning, second one is rewards like grades or certificates, right? What motivates you more in your studies? For example, some people are selecting that first options, few people are selecting that second options, right? That is, first option is intrinsic factors. The second option is extrinsic factors. Those who are giving the importance of their personal values, no? That is intrinsic factors, intrinsic motivation. Those who are, it's just to getting some monetary benefits or focusing some rewards, no? That comes under that extrinsic motivations. As we can see, motivation is not one size fit all, right? Because we are humans, everybody wishes should be differ from one another. It is a balance of intrinsic and extrinsic factors. Let's dive into what these mean and why they matter.
And
Saida, please mute. Yes, thank you. Yes, why they matter for managers like you. That is most important. The slides is not moving. Once again. Yes. First, we want to know the concept. We need to understand the basic of motivation. The motivation is the reason behind actions, goals. Yes, it what drives us to succeed in our personal as well as professional lives. Motivation mainly having two drives. That is factors. One is intrinsic, second one is extrinsic. The intrinsic motivation, this comes from within, right? It's things like your patience, curiosity, or desire to master a skill. For example, enjoying a leadership challenge for the personal growth it refers. It offers. The extrinsic motivation, no, this comes from external rewards, that is outside from us, like promotion, bonus, even recognition also. For instance, working hard in on internship or in our project, no, to secure a job offer or meet performance benchmark. While both of are most important, too much focus on external rewards can reduce the creativity and internal satisfaction also. On the other hand, no, relying one on intrinsic motivators might make it hard to align personal growth as well as, personal goals with organizational needs. Striking the right balance, no, because the right balance is what makes the individual and team thrives. That is, we can say that the one example is two wheels of a bicycle, no, it is one is longer than other means the ride becomes oblique. We can say that means tending to move unsteady from side to side, right? It's not a balanced one. So you need both wheels to be balanced for a smooth journey towards success. Here, the concept is simple. We want to balance the today's sections. We have just to what is the importance as a leader want to balance both intrinsic motivation as well as extrinsic motivation. That is our today topic. First, we want to understand what is intrinsic motivation. This slide emphasizes the concept of intrinsic motivation, that is, which is driven by internal factors rather than external rewards. It highlights the importance of fostering intrinsic motivation to build a passionate and engaged workforce. Intrinsic motivations that arises from within individual, drive by personal satisfaction, interest, or enjoyment in the task itself. Why this motivation is important? Because leads to higher engagement and creativity. The employees wants to be engaged. Yes, the engaged employees always benefits to our institution. I mean our company. Yes, if non-engaged peoples means always to create the problems. They are not too involved in their works, no credit, no creativity, no productivity at all, right? But engaged employees is not like that. The engaged employees always just like a Y characters. Previously in that basic paper of OB or something, no, you have studied in the motivational theory. Yes, the basic theory of motivation, especially for X and Y theories. The X characters know, the X character always dangerous. The Y characters know, it's just opposite of X characters. Always engaged, always to protectivity, always it's a innovators. That much of characters we want to lead to higher means we want to implement the intrinsic motivations, encourage persistence in challenging situations because the individual finds the value in the process, not just in result. Yes, then build long-term commitment also. If you compare, if you give the personal values to giving important to the employee curiosity like that, no, it's create or it's built long-term commitments. So it's very benefit to our institutions. Example, a graphic designer works on a project because they love exploring creative design, not just because of the deadline, right? Providing them with creative freedom. That means autonomy. And recognizing their innovation enhances their intrinsic motivation. Another one more example, no, to take a team leader, any one team leader feels driven to mentor their team because they find satisfaction in helping others grow, not just to meet the performance of target, right? It is the good character of the leader also. Supporting their sense of purpose, no, that reinforces their intrinsic motivations. So I hope that all are understand the concept of intrinsic. Yes, the intrinsic comes from within, right? The next move on to the understanding extrinsic motivation. This slide focus on extrinsic motivation, which is driven by external rewards. While effective in short term, the extrinsic rewards, no, the extrinsic motivation helpful for any employees to achieve the short-term goals. For example, we achieve the sales target. Yes, within a quarter time of period means immediately the management to announce some bonus or increments means automatically the employees gets motivation. That is extrinsic motivations, right? On the extrinsic motivation key points is motivation influenced by external factors like money, promotions, awards, or recognitions. It's come from outside, not it comes from within. It's about performing a task to gain a reward, or sometimes it's avoiding a punishment also. Yes, it comes from outside, no? So we can't expect when the reward will come, when the punishment will come. So
Good evening, sir. ഞാനില്ലേ അത് ക്ലോസ് ചെയ്ത് ഇൻക്ലൂഡ് ചെയ്ത് ഫുള്ളാക്കിട്ടാവേ മറ്റേ ആ ഇമെയിൽ അറ്റാച്ച് ചെയ്തിട്ട് ഞാൻ മനസ്സിലാക്കിയിട്ട് ഫോംസ് ചെക്ക് ഫോംസ്
thank you. All the participants, please, it's my request, please keep on your mobile phones or lap in the mute. Okay, please. Okay. Yes. Then another one is it comes from outside, no? So the external factors, I mean the extrinsic motivation come from outside. So we can't to judge. Another thing is the satisfaction level also less. For example, we getting bonus, we getting recognition, but the bonus recognitions, everything keep on in our mind in very short term, not to carry on their sustain in the future. So that is that negative of the intrinsic motivation. That is the example, no? Here I am just give one example. I hope that you will better understanding their extrinsic motivation. An employee works overtime to earn a bonus. Here the challenge is overtime. The employee may expect bonus for extra effort. Every extra effort, the employee may expect bonus, right? It's decreasing intrinsic drive. The self-satisfaction here should be reduced. How we can balance strategy, what we want to implement here, how? That is matter. That is the pair the bonus with recognition of their dedications and show how their effort contribute to the company's goals. That is indirectly we have included the intrinsic motivation here, right? It's simple understanding. Intrinsic motivations, it's come from within, but it stay from long term. But extrinsic motivation, it's come from outside, but it stay with us for short term only. Yes, this is what the simple difference between intrinsic motivation and extrinsic motivation. Yes, here the matter is we want to balance both intrinsic and extrinsic. That is what important. This slide underlines the need to strike a balance between intrinsic and extrinsic motivation for sustained engagement and productivity. Overemphasize, no, one type at the expenses of the other can lead to disengagement or lack of long-term commitments. So the balance is matter for here. Over reliance on extrinsic rewards may cause the individual to focus only on tangible outcomes like bonus or recognitions. Here, neglecting extrinsic factors also. People may lose focus if their effort not acknowledged or rewarded, right? The goal of balance, no, it's create on environment where intrinsic motivation thrives while external rewards serve as reinforcement. Align personal satisfaction with organizational incentives to ensure sustainable motivation here. The strategic approach to balance. What are the strategy we want to follow? to balance both intrinsic and extrinsic. Here, the bend short-term extrinsic reward with opportunity for long-term intrinsic satisfaction. Use extrinsic motivators to initiate behavior and intrinsic ones to sustain it. Right? The example, a sales team is motivated by monthly commissions. What is that term for this? This is for extrinsic motivation, because the commission, bonus, salary increments, it's anything come from outside rewards, no? That is extrinsic, right? A sales team is motivated by monthly commissions. That is extrinsic. And the satisfaction of building strong client relationship. Satisfaction of building strong client relationship, that is intrinsic. It's come from within. Our self-satisfaction, our self-stimulate. Yes, it's building the strong client relationship. It's giving some self-satisfaction. So it comes to the term of intrinsic. Here the challenge is, if only commissions are emphasized, team members might prioritize quick sales over meaningful client service. Right? Here the solutions. As a leader, we want to give the solution, balance commission with recognition for quality customer interactions. Like we are announced one awards, client satisfaction awards. Like that means automatically the leader giving the importance of two factors. That is balance of intrinsic, balance of extrinsic. The achievement of target also important. The same time, the achievement of self-reliance also most important. Here, what are the actions as a leader we want to take place? If you balanced both intrinsic and extrinsic rewards, no? So, what are the actionable we want to take? First one is design initiatives that reward both performance and patient. Right? Example, introduce Employee of the Month, the awards that recognize not only just output but creativity or teamwork. Right? This much of awards helpful for employees. It's motivating to achieve the extrinsic, as well as indirectly it's helpful for achieving the intrinsic motivation also. Right? Second one is provide regular feedback to connect intrinsic satisfaction with external rewards. Example, along with bonus, share how the individual contribution positively impact the organization. We are giving such a feedback, no? So automatically employee get the bonus, automatically the employee get the positive feedback from them. So automatically the both motivation should be zinc with here, right? The third one is transitional extrinsic motivation into intrinsic. How? Turn your reward-based system into one that encourages mastery or autonomy. Yes, that is most important. Next, to go for recognizing individual difference. Yes, another thing is, if you want to balance, because I already told that every human's having different wishes. Some people wishes we get extrinsic Some people wishes we get intrinsic. So that's why as a leader want to be balanced. So if you want to balance, what are the things we should consider? We should be having in our mind. That is, this slide emphasizes the importance of understanding that every person is motivated by different factors. Yes, the motivational strategy to align with individual preferences enhances engagement and productivity. The motivational strategy should be aligned with individual preferences, not for implement in common. That is, here we want to clearly told that why the individual differences matter here. The people have unique values, unique interest. Yes, the needs also different. So here we want to consider individual differences. A one-size-fit-all motivational strategies often fail, right? To everyone, yes, we can't able to commonly to implement, it's not able to get the full productivity. Yes, so next one, so the individual differences is matter here. Another one is recognizing these differences lead to more inclusive and effective approaches. If you concentrate, every individual is most important for every organization. Maybe it's a middle level or maybe it's a low level. Whatever may be, the each and every employees or matter here. That is the thing, the individual difference want to be focused. If you go for motivations, the individual preference want to be considered. How we can find out? Okay, every individual having different aspect, different wishes. Yes, how we can find out? That is the role of assessment. We can say the term common, no, that is role of assessment. That is, we having lot of tools is there, like survey. Yes, survey is one of the basic tool. It's most important tools to find their individual preference. We ask the questions like, what excites you most about your work? Or what type of recognition motivates you? This much of questions we just to ask them to their employees, no, easily we can get it. Yes, we can find out their individual preference. Yes, some peoples are told that, for example, Mohan, Karthik, some peoples are told that we are the giving important for intrinsic. Some peoples are expecting we are that motivated implement the extrinsic. So we can easily to find out. Then personality test is there. Yes, the personality, we find their personality. For example, how many employees comes to X character? How many employees comes to Y character? If employees comes to X character means which motivation want to give. If you come to Y means which motivation we want to give. We can easily to find out if you conduct some personality test. Another one is one-on-one discussion can help uncover individual motivators. We can take place of superiors. Yes, we can easily to divide the groups. We can easily to meet one-on-one discussions, which in your motivational factors you are likewise, right? Example, some people may prioritize recognition. Yes, the recognition comes from outside. So that is extrinsic motivation. While others value or autonomy. Some people feel that it's autonomy. We need autonomy. What is that? Autonomy, it means within. That is intrinsic motivations. Example, in marketing team, you take one employee thrives a creative freedom. He expecting, yes, want to do some creativity. Yes, that is intrinsic. While others seeks financial bonus. Complete the task he or she expected for bonus. That is extrinsic. Here the solution is very simple. Offer flexible roles where the first can explore innovation and the second is rewarded with performance bonus. Right? If some group of peoples are working means some people's expected for autonomy, some people's expected for bonus means after achieving the target, no, which peoples are expecting their autonomy. Yes, we are giving such a project to the next time. Yes, which peoples are expecting bonus means we are just to place those people for that project. Yes, that level of project. For example, in sales, immediately we want to achieve the target. So those people are replaced in the sales department. Those people having to create, I mean, giving important to the creativity or expecting some autonomy, freedom means we are replace those faculty for product design or packaging department. We have shifted. That much of things want to be given the solution. This is the responsibility of leaders. You are that future managers, no? You only just to take such a decision. Yes. Next, creating a supportive environment. Right? This slide highlights how a supportive environment enhances both intrinsic and extrinsic motivations. By fostering communication, providing resources, and encouraging teamwork, organization can boost motivation and productivity. It's a no doubt here. Right? But why a supportive environment is matter means the employee thrive when they feel valued, when they feel heard and equipped to succeed, no? So a supportive atmosphere bridges the intrinsic motivation as well as extrinsic motivations. The supportive environments helpful for connect both intrinsic as well as extrinsic here. So we need supportive environment. So in supportive environment means what are the key elements is there? If what are the key elements is there, we can called it's a supportive environment. We called as it is a supportive environment. First one is definitely in that company want to be or follow the open communication, right? Encouraging honest dialogue, ensure employee feel their opinions matter. Example, host monthly coffee with the CEO. Yes, section to discuss the employee concern. Many of the leading companies know they are arranging such a program, coffee with the CEO. Yes, that means we can openly to share our thoughts, ideas, feelings, opinion to the management. That is the meaning, right? Next one is resources. Providing tools, training, and support empower individual to perform their best. Example, provide software training. Yes, if any one employees are working in the project department, we giving hands-on training of Zira, something, no? That much of training, it's helpful for employee to enhance their efficiency and confidence, right? Then supportive environments means definitely it's having perfect teamwork, Promoting collaboration, build a sense of community and shared purpose. Example, organize cross-departmental challenges or retreats to strengthen bonds. It's a good thing of teamwork, no? Next, celebrate and support. Acknowledgement, the acknowledge the individual and team contribution through personalized thank you notes, awards, or bonus, right? Introduce the wall appreciation where employees are recognized for their effort. Such a thing, such a supportive environment is there, we can possible to implement the balanced intrinsic and extrinsic motivation. The supportive environment is not there means we can't to implement such a thing, right? Next one is this slide emphasizes the importance of establishing clear and well-defined goals. Yes, that is most important for driving motivation. Simply says using the SMART criteria. Yes, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bounded. Ensure clarity and purpose, which benefits both intrinsic and extrinsic motivation. If any one companies, we want to implement the balance intrinsic and extrinsic motivation, definitely the company should follow their SMART criteria. The company should be specific, the company should follow the measurable, the company should follow achievable, it's relevant and time bounded. Yes, so the SMART framework, no, it's specific means clearly define what needs to be accomplished. Yes, the leader clearly to mention that. Yes, the specific needs want to be accomplished. Measurable include metrics to track progress and success. Yes, it's a measurable. We can just to do such a step, you can go for achieve the success. That much of metrics. Yes, the 4 steps you want to be followed. Yes, the 5th step, you get the success. That much of measurable steps want to be included. Then achievable. Ensure the goal is realistic yet challenging, right? The relevant align goals with broader personal or organizational objectives. Final one is set a deadline to create urgency and accountability. If the goal is clarity, we implement that SMART means what is the benefit? Yes, it's help individual understand expectations. Then facilitates tracking of progress and adjustment as needed. Combine the satisfaction of achievement with tangible rewards, right? Here, you just to observe one thing, right? The combination of the satisfaction of achievement, that is satisfaction of achievements, it's come from within, that is intrinsic, with the tangible rewards. Tangible rewards come from outside, that is extrinsic, right? If having their clear goal for any one environment, that environment is possible to implement the balanced motivations, right? Here, I'm just to give one example to compare the SMART application, right? So, it's easily to understand what is SMART as well as how it's be aligned with your clear goals, right? A sales team set a goal to increase monthly revenue by 15% within the next quarter. This is the target given by the marketing department to sales team. Right? Here we want to apply that smart application. No. First one is specific. Here, what is the specific goal? Increased revenue by 15%. Right? Then next one is measurable. Here we just to track the progress using sales matrix. Yes, here we want to track the progress. Yes, first day or first week or first month, what we will achieve, how we will achieve that measurable drawing or design we want to be measured, to want to be create. Next one is achievable. Based on, existing past preference, performance and market trends, we want to compare. Yes, if you want to change the measurable tracks also, right? Next one is relevant, tied to overall business growth objectives. Yes, it's just to align with overall business growth of objectives also. Next, time bounded, achieve within 3 months. That is how the clear goals just to related with smart applications, right? Here the impact, if you want clear goal aligned with smart, what is the impact? The team members feel motivated to contribute a clear target. Yes, that is, if you motivated to contribute a clear target, it's feel motivated. The feelings comes within us, right? That is intrinsic. While anticipating bonus for meet our goal. For example, within a 3 month, we achieve the target, automatically the companies given some bonus, that is extrinsic, right? The next one is provide regular feedback. This I told that the feedbacks in maintaining motivation is most important. Regular recognition of achievements and constructive criticism helps individual understand their progress. Yes, not only the positive feedback, even the constructive criticism also helps individual to understand their levels, understand their progress, which not only boost intrinsic motivation but also reinforces the value of extrinsic reward. The feedback is essential because the regular acknowledgement of achievement helps individual to see that their efforts are valued, which boost their motivation. The constructive criticism helps individual to identify area for improvement. Yes, that is most important. The learning, everyday learning, it's not wrong thing, right? Initially, we just to find some criticism or to find some fault about ourselves, automatically we can possible to rectify that stage itself. It's leading to personal growth also. I hope that all are accept that point, right? The next one is the continuous feedback ensure that individuals stay on track, total their towards their goal and feel supported, right? Here the intrinsic motivation, what is the impact? If you giving proper feedback and regular feedback to the employees means, what way the intrinsic motivation should be impact? That is, when feedback emphasize personal growth, improvements, enhance the intrinsic satisfaction. Then positive feedback reinforces the internal drive to succeed, especially when tied to individual values or patience, right? This is the impact on intrinsic motivation. The same thing, the impact on extrinsic motivation is the regular feedback can also reinforce the external rewards by linking progress to tangible outcomes like bonus, promotion, or recognitions. Right? Clear feedbacks on performance help individual understand how their action align with organizational goals. If having any deviation, we can just to overcome the deviation or just to try to remove or ignore them, yes, automatically the next time it's helpful for achieving the organizational goals. So automatically to achieve the goals means we get the some external rewards, that is the impact on an extrinsic motivation. Here I'm just to giving one example. A marketing manager regularly provide feedback to their team after every completion of campaign or highlighting both success and area for improvement. Just to think like that, the team feels valued and motivated to improve their work. For some people feel that, yes, really the marketing manager to recognize, to appreciate some people. Yes, really those peoples are done or did some hard work means automatically they feel valued. Yes, they feel valued, that is within. Here, the automatically the intrinsic motivations created, while also knowing that good performance will be rewarded with bonus or recognition means automatically here implemented in the extrinsic also. So the providing regular feedback also one of the most important things. It's helpful for balancing intrinsic and extrinsic motivations. Yes, the next slide shows that the significant role of autonomy plays in enhancing intrinsic motivation. Yes, by allowing individual the freedom to make choices and express their creativity, innovations, automatically the organization can boost engagement and satisfactions. It's leading to improved performance and outcomes. Autonomy matter here. Yes, because the intrinsic motivation boost. When people have control over how they complete their task, it increases their sense of ownership and responsibility, making them more internally motivated, right? So the creative expression also, the autonomy allows individual to explore their own ideas, which can lead to more innovative and fulfilled work. Another thing is, if you give that autonomy to the employees, automatically they are converted as engaged employees. Suppose few of them non-engaged category, we are giving some autonomy or something, automatically lot of chances is that they are converted in the engaged employee. The more freedom individual have in their work, actually the more they are likely to feel satisfied and connected to their task. The company should be given such a autonomy for me. why I want to misuse. Such a thing want to be create in every individual, no? So automatically, I'm not too sure it will be changed to all the minds. Yes, I'm saying that here I'm just to highlighting something means some what is that here I'm just to saying that trying to say that the 20% of employees possible to convert non-engaged people to the engaged because of giving autonomy. Yes, then balancing autonomy with support, that is important. While autonomy is essential, it is important to provide guidelines and resources to ensure individuals have what they need to success. Right? Too much autonomy without support can lead to confusion or lack of direction also. Example, a teacher gives students the choice to select the topic of their research project based on their interest rather than assigning a specific topic, right? So the students are more motivated to dive deeper into their work because it's aligned with their personal interest. Right or wrong? Yes. So they are more likely to engage actively to perform well. Yes. Here, some faculties are giving some forces for some of the specific topic should be aligned to every student's means. The students get some upset because that specific topic it's not interested to their it's not matched with their personal interest also. So we are giving the teachers giving the choice to select the topic of their research in that based on their interest means automatically the students taking more accountability as well as the more responsibility, right? That things want to be highlighted here. What is the benefits of autonomy? Yes, here, if you want to implement that autonomy, yes, what are the actionable steps the leaders, as a manager, want to do? First, offer flexibility in task execution. First, we want to give some flexibility in fixing the task execution. Next one is encourage decision making. You know, the decision making, lot of alternative options are available, but we can choose the best alternatives. That is decision making. Yes, so we encourage here for decision making the individual involved. Yes, especially those that affect their work, no? This could include giving them the autonomy to select tasks, projects, or method. Yes, ask team member to propose solution to challenges or select the direction of the project during brainstorming sections like that. So automatically the individual getting more enthusiasm, right? So that create a culture of trust. We are giving autonomy automatically the employee side, no, creating some culture of trust. Automatically the trust should be increased means automatically the bond system will be implemented. Yes, both both superiors and subordinates bonds, especially top level, middle level, low level, that is administrative, yes, that strategic level, admin level, then operating level. So three of them in between to create some bonding. So automatically the autonomy leading such a benefits to the organizations, right? So by incorporating autonomy into the workplace, or learning environment, no, the individual become more motivated, more engaged, and more satisfied with their work. It's finally leading to better performance and results. So if you give some autonomy or freedom to the employees, it's helpful for implementing good motivations, yes, factors to the organizations, right? Next, the final one of the intrinsic and extrinsic motivations, yes, how we can implement the organization. The last one thing is linking rewards to values. Yes, the slides focused on the importance of aligning extrinsic rewards with both individual and organizational values. When rewards are tied to what individual personally believe and or care about, they become more meaningful and effective in boosting motivation and long-term commitment. Why linking rewards to value is important? Because increased meaningfulness. When rewards resonate with on individual values or beliefs, they feel more authenticate and impactable. The motivation to create the boost. Values driven rewards, no, are more likely to patience and commitment as they align with what individual truly care about. The next one is engaged organizational alignment also. Rewards that reflect organizational values helps reinforce a shared culture and vision, creating a sense of unity. How the values linked rewards. Yes, the intrinsic connection is the rewards that align with personal values, right? Feeling rewarding beyond just the material values. Example, a company values environmental sustainability, so it offer employee a reward of donating a portion of their bonus to a green charity of their choice, right? If you think like that, so automatically what is the impact should be created means the employee who share the company's commitment to sustainability feel more engaged and motivated because the rewards align with their personal values, making it feel more meaningful, right? So the thing is, if you want to linking rewards to values means what are the steps we want to implement in the organization. That is actionable pointers. First one is understand individual and organizational values. That is most important. Ask employees what causes or initiatives you want to be with them and consider how to integrate those into your reward system. Yes, these much of question helpful for understanding individual and organizational values. The next one is align rewards with personal and organizational values. Design reward system that reflect shared values. For example, if an organization values teamwork, consider rewarding employees with team building, experience, or group rewards. Right? Then communicate the connection. Ensure the employee understand why they are receiving a particular reward. Emphasizing how it connects to the company values and their own contributions. Next, offer customizable rewards. Allow individual to choose from a range of rewards that align with their values. This personalized approach increases the pursued value of the rewards, right? So, by linking the rewards to personal and organizational values, the organization can create a more motivated, commitment, and aligned workforce. Yes, once again, I just collateral all the balance of intrinsic and extrinsic factors before we consider in our mind as one as recognizing individual differences. Second one is creating supportive environment. Third one is setting clear goal. Fourth one is providing regular feedback. Fifth one is incorporating autonomy. Fifth one is link with rewards to values. Yes, the 6 areas we want to consider our mind before fixing the intrinsic and extrinsic motivation of any one companies, right? The starting the section, I have clearly told that the intrinsic, it's one of the wheel of two-wheeler. The extrinsic, the another wheel of two-wheeler. So the both wheels, the both bicycle wheels are want to be same. Yes, that is balancing intrinsic and extrinsic factor is matter for any one organization. If you want to balance of these two motivations, we want to follow their 6 factors, right? Finally, I'm just to giving one case study, right? The balancing intrinsic and extrinsic motivations. Yes, the case title is The Creative. I hope that the time is, I think it's going to complete it. So before, I'm just to giving one worksheet here. Yes, if possible, in just to do such a worksheet in later on. Yes, it's helpful for understanding the self reflection as well as the critical thinking, right? That worksheet, I'm just to giving 3 parts. Yes, the part 1 is you are managing a marketing team for a new product launch, right? The 2 members are struggling to stay motivated. The 2 members is, one is, I hope that, yes, that, sorry. Yes, the 2 member, one is Alex, second one is Tyler. The Alex feels disconnected because their creative ideas are often ignored. Yes, the Tyler is underperforming despite a monetary bonus system in place. The question is, what type of motivation is missing for each employees? Then just to suggest one specific strategy to motivate Alex and one for Taylor, right? The second part, I'm giving their real world application, that is comparison of case study of both two companies. One is company A, second one is company B. Yes, here also I'm just to list out 3 questions. Each you just to answer such a, try to answer such a questions, definitely you better understanding about today's sessions, right? The third part is designing a motivation plan. Yes, here I'm just to suggested one activity. Yes, then I'm asking 2 questions. Okay, in this slide, I'm just to sharing to your group. Okay, You please, if having such a time, at least it's enough for 15 minutes, try to doing in that worksheet. I mean the completion of worksheet, it's enough for 15 minutes. Please, my request is all are please complete that worksheet. It's helpful for more understanding the concept of intrinsic and extrinsic motivations, right? Thank you guys. Thanks for questioning. If having any doubt, please mail
Thank
me
you.
for yapremba@gmail.com. Yes, yapremba@gmail.com. Right? Thank you. Just to leave it. Yeah.
Welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.